I struggled a lot with myself, and I feel deeply unhappy and unsatisfied. And I believed I had to be like these super successful people, like in personal development space or the masculinity space. But whenever I tried to be like them, even when it worked out, I was never satisfied. I could never accept myself. And in this video, I will share my most important lessons, and by the end of this video, you will understand that you have saved decades of time. So the reason why it never worked out for me, or why it usually never works out for other people, is because of lack of self-acceptance. Okay, when I started out, I was going to different seminars. I was reading tons of books. I think I have read around 100 books. And I was going to different coachings. But on a subconscious level, I always tried to be like someone else instead of being my highest self, my truest highest self. And this is why it never works out, because most people, they just want to be like other people. In the personal development space, people tell you, you have to be like this guy, be like that. Okay, do this, be like these masculinity guys, then everything will be good. But in reality, it's more about the more you try to be like them, like especially, if you are chasing them, the more you avoid yourself. And the more you trust yourself and you go boldly your way, the more you become your highest truest self right now, already in this moment. The truth is, even when it worked out for me, I was never satisfied. Okay, so I had these goals and dreams, and they were put into me by society's conditioning. They were never my dreams at the start. So it was hard for me. This is why a lot of people self-sabotage themselves. This is why a lot of times when I try to be super successful like someone else, I failed. Okay, because you need to accept yourself fully, okay, as who you are, and walk your own path. And this is when things start to work out for you. But this is what most people will maybe never do. And to do this, you have first of all to question these dreams that you have, the goals. Like, why do you do what you do? What is the real reason? Okay, a lot of that comes from society's conditioning, or from your parents, or from the personal development space. But if you are doing that, you will just waste years and decades. If you question these goals right now, you will save years and decades of time. So question, why do you really want them? I realized myself, whenever I try to convince myself, like, no, I have to do this, it's important, that was coming from my mind. And the mind repeats usually just society's conditioning. It's very important that it comes from the gut feeling. When I listened to the gut feeling, then this was coming from myself. This was from me and not from someone else. Okay? And the other thing is, like I said, you need to listen to your gut feeling. Start to listen more to your gut feeling over the day. Do it in little things. Okay? And develop your own strong why. Like, why do you truly want what you want? Okay? And why, what is something that you don't want anymore, pain that you don't want anymore in your life? Okay, just write all of that down. What is the truth about what you want in life? Go deeper into that and ask yourself again and again, why do you want this? For example, maybe you want to be happy in your career, okay, and you want to attract great relationships. Why do you want to be happy in your career? And then your mind says, okay, because I want to be more confident. Okay, and then you ask again, why? So you dig deeper, and then until nothing new comes up. Dig to the core. Most people never do this. You need first to realize why you do what you do, and what does successful being being successful even mean for you, right? Most people, they have this definition from other people. Like, I saw always these people on social media with their Bugattis or whatever, and they look always all super happy. So I thought, okay, yeah, I have to be like this too, then everything will be great. In reality, I know nowadays they also experience unhappiness. Everyone experiences that in reality, right? So it's more about how can you deal with that? Can you accept yourself as you are, no matter how you feel? Instead of always chasing these feelings, you just accept it, then you have this satisfaction right now of yourself, right? And this is one of the most important lessons. Define your own definition of success and why do you want to attract great people. What does that mean for you? What does having a great relationship or great friends mean for you? What is your own definition? Like, what is your own definition of success? For me, for example, it's about living my values, focusing on the process, okay? Instead of hoping that one day I will be multimillionaire. The thing is, it's important to accept it right now what you want. So you want to do it always from within. It's not bad to strive towards more in the long term, but you want to do it always from the place of acceptance instead of hoping that one day you will be happy if you have this or that, right? So happiness and satisfaction comes always from within. It's even better not to chase happiness, just accept yourself no matter how you are and how you feel. This is true acceptance. And you do this by simply being mindful and allowing all these things to be, allowing all these emotions to be, okay? Not running away from them by trying to get external validation, but instead facing that. And that's what helped me. One day I started to face that. Instead of reading all the time new books and chasing new things and trying to be like this guy or like that guy, I started just to simply face these emotions and started to define my own definition of success. Like, what does success mean for me? And when I started to have this, I realized, okay, I'm actually successful already right now, right? The only reason why I thought I'm not that is because I listened to other people, to their definition of success, or what you see on social media all the time, right? Okay, I hope this video helped you, and yeah, share below what is your lesson, what is your lesson from this video, what do you want to share, and join my Facebook group. I will share it down below for ambitious entrepreneurs who want to achieve social mastery. Bye bye.